Participating student-athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for tonight's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behavior reflects the values that should be identified with these student-athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon an MHS event staff or game administrator. Now, let's meet today's participants. Visiting from Shepherd Hill are the Rams, coached by Dave Buchanan, assisted by Scott Holland, Joshua Ponce de Leon, Brian Gelano, Tyson Bailey, and Jordan Stearman. And now for the Panthers, we'll introduce their defensive starters for the evening. First off, number 2, sophomore Miguel Borges. Number 3, senior Cam Giannetti. Number 6, linebacker Nealon Semple. Number 11, co-captain Dick Jones. Number 13, defensive back Brandon Alfaro. Number 14, junior Jack Detzel. Number 47, senior Pedro Rodriguez. Number 56, junior Terrence MacArthur. Number 57, senior co-captain Adam Alnamari. Number 63, senior co-captain Big Eli Hill. Lastly, number 72, junior Howie Priest. And the rest of your Marlborough Panthers. Today's officials are Dave Gino, Jason Wood, Andy Maxwell, Kevin Murray, Tommy Dupre, Exxon, and timekeeper Jerry Hipper. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifices of men and women who have served or who are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to stand. We thank you for your service to our country. And now, to honor America, we ask all who are able to stand for the playing of our national anthem by the Marlborough High School Marching Band, directed by Mr. Jimmy Verdone.
Hello and welcome to tonight's broadcast of WMCT Sports Game Day. We're coming to you live from Kelleher Field here in Marlborough, home of the 1-0 Marlborough High Panthers, where tonight they take on the 1-0 Rams of Shepherd Hill Regional High School. In Week 1, Shepherd Hill trounced Westboro 53-6. The Ram offense, led by Captain Zach Christensen and Romeo Holland, each tallied 2 rushing touchdowns, but that was only half of their offensive production, as 4 other Rams touchdowns in the blowout win. On the other side, Marlborough High also won in blowout fashion, defeating Tantascwa 27. The MVP for the Panthers was sophomore running back and defensive back Miguel Borges. On offense, Borges toted the rock to a tune of 126 yards on 12 carries with 2 rushing touchdowns. On defense, he accounted for the only turnover of the game, picking off Westboro quarterback Khaled Thompson. Can Shepherd Hill continue their dominance on the ground? Is Marlborough up for the challenge of stopping them? We'll find out that and much more tonight. Receive the kickoff to begin the second half. Game time temp, 65 degrees under cloudy skies with no chance of precipitation. Marlborough receives the short kickoff at the 27, takes to the left-hand sideline, and he'll be stopped at about the 31-yard line where Marlborough will start their first drive. Offense is led by number 15, junior Jason Nolenkamp. Nolenkamp with 1 rushing touchdown last week. Marlborough coming out in the slip back. Nolenkamp drops back, surveys, has to run out of the pocket. Short throw out to the flat is incomplete. Incompletion brings up 2nd down and 10. Ball marked at the 32. Last week, that Panther offense was led by Borges and by Stempel. Quick handoff to Borges up the middle, churns forward for about 4 yards. Looks like the ball's going to be spotted at the 36-yard line. Marlborough's first drive finds them at a 3rd and 6. Marlborough was extremely run-heavy last week. A lot of new names and faces on this offense. See if they open it up a little bit more this week. Already the second pass attempt for Nolenberg. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Sharp looking pass there by the junior. Hurry up offense here already for the Panthers. 3 wide receiver set. Looks like we have senior Jake Jones at the bottom of the screen. Quick handoff up the middle. Oh, it's a pitch actually, and Panthers are fortunate that ball goes out of bounds.
Panthers off the play, goes nowhere. Rams take over on downs.
Yeah, I got it. So
oh, that was a 4th down play, excuse me.
Well, in a good way.
Rams now take over on downs. Rams with 8 rushing touchdowns last week, led by Christensen and Holland. Tight jumbo pack. Ball handed off to the outside, and the runner's taken down after a few-yard gain. That run was by number 7, Christensen.
Made by number 14, Jack Gonzalez. As well as number 50, Pedro Rodriguez. Illegal procedure safety call will back.
Legal procedure penalty on the Rams, backs them up 5 yards. 1st and 15 from the 42. Another quick handoff up the middle. This time, I believe, to Holland. Looks like we've got some that ball's being moved back again after another penalty. Tough start here for the Rams in their first drive of the game. About 10-15 to go here in the first quarter. Another illegal procedure. Penalty was the call that backed the Rams up another 5 yards. Choppy start here in the first quarter. A lot of whistles. Not quite sure what all the confusion is about. All right, looks like we are finally, no, but just as we thought we were about to get another play in. Coach Mahoney has a question for the referee. Defense. Trust me, folks, I think we will get back to playing at some point. When we do, it'll be 1st and 20 from the Panther 47. Thanks to everybody that's out there watching us live on YouTube tonight. Beautiful night here at Kelleher Field. Nice little crowd out here to support the Panthers. All right. Finally, 1st and 20. Pitch out to the left. He's got a hold. And he's taken down after what looks like about a 10, 11-yard gain. Rams look like they're in the hurry up. Borges with the stop for the Panthers. Another handoff up to the left-hand side. Gain of a few, that'll bring up 3rd down. Officially 3rd and 4. Another quick handoff. Christensen works his way back to the left. He's got nothing but space in front of him, and it looks like he will score. Shepard Hill with the touchdown. That Ram offensive line opened up a gaping hole there for Christensen. Could have drove a small car through that hole. Nonetheless, 6-0 Rams. 3 minutes to go here in the first. The PAT is up and good. And with 9 minutes to go here in the first quarter, the Rams strike first. They lead 7-0. Solid kickoff this time, fielded at the 14. Jake Jones finds a hole. He explodes through it and gets out to about the 36-yard line, where the Panthers will start their second drive of the night. First drive stalled out, turned over on downs. or Nolenberg rather, and the rest of the offense will try to improve here on the second drive of the game. You can hear that vocal student section cheering on their Panthers. Nolenberg under center, split backs. Jake Jones to the bottom of your screen. Hands it off to Borges. Borges looks about 3-yard gain. The pitch to Borges. Gain of a few. We'll set up 2nd down and 7 with 8:30 to go in the first quarter. Excuse me, officially 2nd and 6. Hand off again to Borges. Not much room to move. Defensive line of the Rams stuffs him for a minimal gain.
Brings up a 3rd and 4 for the Panthers.
Third down and 4. Ball at the Marlborough 42. Mellencamp keeps it himself, and he looks to have enough and picks up a 1st down.
Quarterback Jason Nolenberg on the carry.
Nice play there, Nolenberg.
6 if you go for a pick, a 1st down.
Panthers pick up their first down of the night.
Nolenberg carrying defenders on that carry.
Another handoff straight up the middle. This time looks to have gone to Semple.
Inside handoff goes to Semple.
Gain of what looks to be about 5. Well, they've marked it as a 6-yard gain. 2nd down and 4. Nolenberg last week rushed for a 16-yard touchdown. It was only 1 of 3 through the air for 17 yards. Lone completion to Cam Genetti. Ball at the 48. Another handoff. Oh, no. Nolenberg keeps it himself, and he's got space. He's down the left sideline. Will the Rams catch him? They push him out of bounds, just shy of the end zone. Nolenberg carrying the Panther offense with his legs. The big run sets up 1st and goal for the Panthers. Ball marked at the 3.
1st and goal for the Panthers in the 3-yard line.
Panthers in a 2-receiver set. Alfaro to the right, Jake Jones to the left. Handoff goes to Stemple up the middle, and that's a Panther touchdown. Panthers respond after the Ram touchdown. Answer for 6 of their own. Statement drive there from the Panthers. Now for the extra point, Brandon Alfaro, who was 3 for 4 on PATs last week. And it looked as though they were going to kick the PAT. Now I'm not sure whether or not they're going to go for 2. Either way, Coach Mahoney doesn't look thrilled on the sideline. The usually stoic Panther head coach. Coach Mahoney has a very strong coaching staff. Coach Mahoney's been there for years. He's also got a hometown product in Marlborough Shamrock, Graham Asom. Graham Asom recently named the boys varsity head basketball coach. He'll have his first season in the upcoming winter sports season. But Alfaro out for the extra point. It's a tough snap. The hold is good, and the extra point is good. Alfaro ties the game at 7 with 6:02 to go in the first quarter. And for those of you watching us here live on YouTube, you can see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, we're showing our support for former Marlborough High player Hayden Giannetti. On behalf of our staff at WMCT, I just want to send along our well wishes to Hayden and the entire Giannetti family. We hope that you're recovering well and that you're watching tonight's game. And if any of you have the means, please go to the GoFundMe page created for the Giannetti family and donate what you can. Any little bit counts. There's been a tremendous turnout of support for that GoFundMe page, but they're not quite at their goal yet. So please, go to GoFundMe, search Hayden Giannetti, HaydenGinnetti. Go to the page and donate what you can, please. All right, back to the action. Alfaro kicks it off, low line drive. It's gonna squib all the way to about the 15 and picked up. Hole up the middle, decent. Oh, he could, if he stays on his feet, there's a chance. He's got one man to beat, but eventually taken down in Panther territory. Great return. All the way to the Panther 42. Return of about 42 yards. It will give Shepherd Hill great starting field position here on their second drive. Panthers scrambling here on defense, trying to get set. Handoff goes to Christensen. He's taken down behind the line. Fairley Jr., the senior running back and linebacker. Great stick there on the play. Looks like they marked him right at the line of scrimmage, so officially no gain on the play. First quarter moving right along, under 5.5 minutes to go. Another pitch to Christensen. He goes on the right-hand side. He's got room, and he plows over Alfaro. That rush brings the Rams inside the 30 to the 29. And they're set up with the first down. First and 10 from the 29 with 5:14 to go here in the first quarter. Panther defense hasn't really been able to do much to slow down the rushing attack of the Rams. Another handoff. And another gain of about, looks like about 4. On the play made by number 56, Another toss, another jet sweep. Number 44 cuts back up the middle. This time, only a gain of a yard or 2. Shepherd Hill is facing their first third down of the day. 3rd and 3. Big play here for the Marlborough defense early on. Can they get a stop? The more and more that the Rams have success in the run game, the more and more tired that defensive line and linebacker core is going to get tired. Quick handoff up the middle. Looks like they have Looks close. Up, marked a first down. First down and 10, ball marked at the 16. The Rams just turn out 3, 4, 5 yards a run. Very unconventional formation there. Tightly ground together. This is another toss, this time to the left-hand side. Tries to make his way out left. But taken down by Jake Jones. We have a flag on the play.
Tackle made by number 11, Jake Jones. No gain.
We've got a hold against the Rams that backs them up. Third penalty on the Rams so far here in the first quarter.
Holding ball in play. Rams. First down.
Another toss. Up the middle. He's got room and he's taken down after close to a 10-yard gain.
Up the middle. That's by number 6, Jalen Steffel. As well as number 14, Jack Gutzel. Second and 8 for the Rams.
Marked as a 12-yard gain there on first down. Brings up second and 8. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the first. Another toss to the left. Oh, that's going to be taken down well in the backfield. Great pursuit. Tackle made by number 56, Terrence McArthur, the junior.
Third long for the Rams.
Third and very long. Officially third and 13. Another handoff up the middle. Doesn't go very far. A few yards, and that's going to bring up fourth down. First fourth down of the day for the Rams, and it looks like they're going to go for it. We'll see whether or not they try to pass the ball. Big opportunity for the Panthers to get off the field. They drop back, lost it to the end zone, 50-50 ball, and the Rams come down with it. Touchdown, Shepherd Hill.
Rams first down, successful tonight.
Well-placed ball, even better catch. Marlborough defensive back Jake Jones was right there, had an opportunity, but couldn't come down with it. As it stands, the Rams take the lead 13-7 with the extra point to come. Snap good, hold good, and the PAT is good. With 151 to go here in the first quarter, Rams take a 14-7 lead. And with that, we'll take a quick timeout here on WMCT Sports Game Day.
Miller on the kick for the Rams. Jones and Alfaro back deep to receive.
Panthers take the kickoff at the 11-yard line. about the 20, and Jake Jones is able to work his way up to about the 31, where the Panthers will take over. Third drive here of the first quarter. First drive ended with the Panthers turning the ball over on downs. Second drive, totally dominated by junior quarterback Jason Nolenberg. Play of the drive was about a 45-yard run. That set up a touchdown run by Alan Stemple.
We're not adjusting to the twins.
A little bit of confusion there for the Rams before the snap, and they'll take a quick timeout.
Right now it's fine. Right now it's fine.
Previous Ram touchdown was scored by number 11, Austin Gianni.
Hey, I've got a question for you guys out there. Did you miss your favorite WMCT program? Don't worry. Just head over to our website at WMCT-TV.com and click on the Video on Demand tab and search for your favorite show. You can also find archive programming on our WMCT News website as well as our YouTube page. You figure that the way that the Ram offense is breezed down the field a couple of times here early, that the Panthers are going to have to keep up. If they're not able to put up points, they could find themselves in trouble early on in this one.
Going to benefit the recovery of former Marlborough Panthers quarterback Nathan Genetti.
The offense has already opened it up a little bit more than in week one. Nolenberg is 1 for 2 thus far. Split back set with two receivers to the bottom of your screen, Alfaro and Jake Jones. The pitch, though, given to Semple, and he's taken down at about the 34-yard line. Gain of just a couple. The 2-yard gain brings up 2nd and 8 at the 34. About 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Nolenberg drops back, looks right, shoots, has a man. Oh, he's got it. And Alfaro makes the catch. Great play. Overshot the receiver just a little bit too much.
Nolenberg to Alfaro.
Great hookup between Nolenberg and Alfaro there. That moves the ball from the Panther 34 to the Ram 41. Nice chunk play there for the Panther offense. And they're going to need plenty of plays like that throughout the course of the night if they're going to keep up with that Ram rushing attack. Handoff. Goes to Semple. He's got room. It's going to take about 5 or 6 Rams to take him down. Strong running there from Semple.
Finally brought down by number 4, Joshua Harrison, and a host of Ram defenders.
And time will run out on us here in the first quarter. Rams 14, Panthers 7. And we're going to take a quick break here on Game Day.
Quarter number 1, number 14, Marlborough Panthers 7. will switch ends of the field, and the Panthers will be looking at a 2nd and 2 from the 33-yard line.
All right, welcome back to the beginning of the second quarter here. We're live at Kelleher Field. Pitch goes to Borges. He's got some blockers in front, and he works his way down to the 24-yard line. More than enough to pick up a first down. After a tough start in that first drive for the Panthers, they looked much better and much more crisp in their second and now here in their third drive of the game. Really nice crowd that's turned out here at Kelleher. First down handoff given up the middle to Stemple. Not much room there. That Ram defensive line turns him away. One wide receiver down to the bottom of your screen, Alfaro, Borges, and Stemple in the backfield. Nolenberg under center, turns and gives quick to Stemple up the middle. He churns forward and looks to have about a 5-yard gain. Still going to be a couple of yards short of a first down.
Brought down by number 11, Austin Gianni. Good to do for the Panthers.
Panthers last week rushed for a total of 335 yards. That was on 36 carries, just shy of 10 yards a clip. Borges, like I said in the beginning, rushed for about 126. And there's Stemple on the give. Oh no, that's Nolenberg who kept it. And then looked to have lost it at the end of the play. Oh no, and Nolenberg looks to be hurt. He's clutching his leg. That's going to be a very difficult blow for the Panthers if he's actually injured. That's unfortunate to see. Trainers tending to Nolenberg on the far sideline after what was a very nice play and a nice gain. There is a stunned silence here at Kelleher Field. Everyone hoping that Nolenberg is okay.
All proceeds will go to support the recovery of Robert's son, Hayden Genetti. Hayden was injured approximately a month ago while assuming a friend on the Nantucket, recovering from a serious spinal cord injury.
Oh, he's being helped to his feet. Looks like he's having a difficult time really putting any pressure on that right leg. That doesn't look promising. I hate to speculate, folks, but I'm not sure whether or not he's going to continue playing in this ballgame. Tough break for the junior. The Panther offense will have to try to make do without him. Nolenberg, who played very well last year in JV and who had a great start to the 2021 season. being helped off by trainers and his teammate. We hope that it's just a bad bruise and that there's no structural damage there. If we do end up receiving any type of report, we'll try to pass it along to all of you watching us live on YouTube. All right, difficult to transition after that, but the game must go on. Panther offense, facing 1st and 6. 9:46 to go here in the second quarter. Panthers' 3rd drive, scoring on their last. They're trying to make it back-to-back touchdown drives. Handoff goes up the middle, and Borges scores! Jake Jones hands it off to Borges. Borges takes it the rest of the way for a touchdown. Miguel is pumped. Tough snap, great hold, and the kick is no good. Great job by the holder to try to place it for Alfaro, but the kick is no good. A little bit of fog starting to settle in here at Kelleher. Can't see it on the live stream, but a little bit of fog. Feels like it could mist a little bit at any point. All right, with 9:40 to go in the second quarter, Rams lead the Panthers 14-13. Teammates going up to Nolenberg, showing their support. We'll see whether or not the junior quarterback is able to re-enter the game at any point. Right now, it looks as though he has an ice bag on that right knee. Kickoff. Ooh, bobbled at first, but eventually reeled in at the 16 and makes it out to about the 24-yard line, where the Rams will start their next drive. The Ram offense, which has been predominantly run heavy so far, did score their last touchdown on a 4th down and 13 on a 50-50 ball thrown up. And goes off tackle to the right-hand side. Gain of about 3 or 4 on the play. The Ram attack so far has been led by number 7, Zach Christensen, number 44, Romeo Holland, and number 9, Exalen. Oh, it looks like that ball was on the ground. Not sure. I believe the Rams still have it. Adam Alnamari, one of the captains on this Panther team, comes up at the stop. Ram quarterback Nolan Legray breaks the huddle. Quick handoff up the middle. Gain of a few. Bring up 3rd down. That carry was by Jack List, senior running back. This Shepherd Hill team throws 4 or 5 different running backs at you.
Rams in punt formation, now foul back deep to receive for the Panthers.
4th down and 5. Looks like the Rams will punt. Decent punt, end over end. Taken in by a foul. The referees are saying that his knee touched the grass. That's questionable though, folks. Looks like the Panthers may have been on the short end of a tough call on that one. So the Panthers' 4th drive of the game will start at their own 37-yard line.
First and 10 from the 37-yard line.
Took a look at that replay, and that was very close. Very close. Jones, run play option, keeps it himself, and rolls forward for a couple. Holland with the stop for the Rams. Panthers have scored on their last 2 possessions. That last possession, unfortunately, they lost their starting quarterback, Jason Nolenberg. Still sitting on the sidelines with an ice pack on his knee. One receiver set here for the Panthers, Alfaro at the bottom of the screen. Oh, it looks like he went the wrong way at first. A little confusion there on the play. And again, another run for a couple. Looks like we're going to have about a 3rd and 4. Third and 4 for Marlborough. Coming up on 6 minutes to go, halfway through the 2nd quarter. Here in week 2 from Kelleher. Jones pitches it to Borges. Borges gets through the first wave and eventually taken down at the 49. And that is enough for a Panther first down. Ball spotted at the 50.
Block made by number 72, Howie Priest on that play as well. First and 10, midfield.
Panthers trailing by 1, 14-13. Jones with the quick give up the middle to Stemple, and not much there. Looked like Holland was the first man there with the stop for the Rams. And just a little programming note, as we get to halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be showing the halftime show with the Marlborough High Marching Band. But we're 4.5 minutes away from that, with the Panthers on the move in Ram territory. Marlborough in no rush. Now they finally get set. Jones looks to keep it. Oh, and his blocking let him down on that one as 3 Rams converge on him to take him down after what might end up being a 1-yard gain. Now with their backup quarterback in there, the creativity in the playbook, I'm sure, is shrunken down. Jones has done a nice job so far.
30 seconds for the Panthers.
Third down and 6. Handoff up the middle, nothing. Runs into the back of his own offensive line. Maybe a pickup of 1. That's going to set up a 4th and 5. Panthers don't seem clear on whether or not they're going to go for it here on 4th down or punt it away. So they're going to take a timeout, and we'll take a quick one as well. 3:02 to go here in the first half. Rams lead the Panthers 14-13 here on game day.
Good opportunity to enjoy some delicious delicacies from the snack shack, or to pick up your HC Strong Gale at the playground entrance at Tallahassee Lake.
So, I assume it's Peyton and Cody. Who's after Cody?
All right, we're back here at Kelleher. Big play here in this first half. 3:02 to go. 4th down and 3. Panthers at the 43-yard line of Shepherd Hill. Jones under center. Looks like he's going with the hard count, trying to draw the Rams offside. We'll see whether or not they call a timeout. They will. All that was an attempt to draw the Rams offside to pick up a cheap first down. Now we'll see whether or not they actually go for it. For all you in the Marlborough and surrounding areas, make sure you tune in every Friday at 6 p.m. for WMCT News with Spencer Geary. He'll take you through the local happenings in the city of Marlborough that matter to you. Again, 6 p.m. every Friday on Channel 8 for Comcast customers and Channel 34 for those of you that have a Verizon cable subscription. Okay, after a couple of timeouts, the Panthers look to be going for it here on 4th down. They need 3 for a first. Who do they give the ball to? Borges, Stemple, or does Jones keep it himself? Since Jones has come in the game, the Panthers haven't attempted a pass. And it looks like we have a flinch on the offensive line. Offsides. That makes what was going to be a difficult first down or 4th down even more difficult. And it looks like they're switching out. They're going to bring their special teams unit on to punt. Disappointing end to the drive there for Marlborough. Alfaro punts it away. Decent punt. Rams take it at the 10. Return man takes it up the right sideline. Gains about 20. And the Rams will take over with 2:49 to go here in the second, up 1.
On the tackle, the Panthers number 34, Farley Jr. Also in the play of rating 7, Matt Grogan.
That last return came from sophomore, number 5, Aiden Watson.
Shepard Hill takes over, first and 10 from the 30.
Big defensive possession here for the Panthers. Shepard Hill will be receiving the second half kick. Oh. Shepard Hill, run up the middle, man cuts out to the right-hand side and picks up about 15. Run by number 9, Alex Sewick. First down and 10 from the Ram 45. Toss goes to Sewick. Turns up the middle for a gain of 6. Last thing the Panthers want to do is give up a score here, then give the ball back to Shepard Hill to begin the third quarter. Another toss, this time to Christensen. He bounces it out to the right-hand side, and it's close to a first down. Let's see where they spot it. And it looks like it's going to be a half-yard short. No huddle offense, 3rd and 1. Jet sweep goes to Christensen. Cuts it back up the middle, gain of about 5. And easily has enough for a Shepard Hill first down. Under 2 minutes here to go, here in the half. 150 and rolling. Another jet sweep, the opposite side, this time to Holland. He's got some room in front.
Holland takes around wide left, he's met by number 12, Trevor Whitmore.
Trevor Whitmore with the tackle, but not before the Rams pick up another 6. Oh, we've got a reverse. Goes from Christensen to Holland. And close to a 10-yard gain and enough for another Ram first down. Rams moving quickly. 1:15 to go in the second. Christensen in motion. The give is to him on the right. He's got room. We see Laundry on the field, and that looks like it's going to be a hold, and we should be bringing that one back 10 yards. And that's exactly what it is. The hold on the Ram offensive line will push him back 10 yards, and that'll bring up first and 20. Rams still have 2 timeouts remaining. And if the Panthers were to get the ball back somehow, they still have 1 timeout remaining. Tight jumbo set. We've got another flag on that Ram offensive line. Offsides, and that'll push him back another 5 yards. 2 quick penalties on the Rams, push him back 15 yards. And what seemed like a promising drive here to end the first half become much more difficult for the road team. A little bit of good news here on the Panthers sideline. Nolan Berg no longer has the ice pack on his right leg, and he's been standing up and walking around a little bit. That's no indication as to whether he's going to come back in the game, but doesn't seem like he's seriously injured. Next Ram play, another handoff up the middle. I believe that was Watson once again. It was. That Marlborough High student section has come alive. Trying to spur their defense. Second down and 26. 50 seconds to go. The clock will run on the whistle. Another handoff to Watson. Goes off the right tackle and brought down after about 5-6 yards. Approaching 30 seconds to go in the first half. It's going to be a third and about 20. Another flag. Looks like another flag on Shepherd Hill. Oh, excuse me, it was a flag, but this time it was on Marlborough, encroachment. That'll bring them in another 5 yards. It's looking more and more like we're going to have another 50-50 ball thrown up to the end zone to end the half. Laguerre under center. Keeps it. Lofts it up. And, oh, almost picked off. As I said earlier, there's some fog that's rolled in. Difficult to kind of make out some of those numbers out there. But a nice play by the defensive back to break up the pass, and that'll bring up 4th down and 11. See if the Rams bust out any type of trickery here. He's going to drop back to pass again, and he's going to be swallowed. Oh no, he stays on his feet. Somehow he stays on his feet, but not able to gain nearly enough for the first down. The Rams turn the ball over on downs. Great individual effort there by Laguerre to stay on his feet after looking like he was going to be taken down for about a 10-yard loss. But it's a moot point. They turn the ball over, and we'll see if the Panthers just kneel on it to end the first half. Jones will kneel on it. The rest of the first half will tick away. And I think if you had asked the Panthers before the game started that you would be down just one heading into half, I think they would have taken it. As it stands, we're at the half. Panthers trail the Rams 14-13. But don't go anywhere, folks, as the Marlborough High marching band will be our halftime entertainment.
Welcome to and is under the field direction of drum majors Katie Landrum-Locken and Andrew Desmaris. Color guard captains are Wendy Munoz-Velasquez and Kayla Silva. Tonight, the Marching Panther Band makes their return to the field for the first time since 2019. Your Marlborough Panther Band will be performing a preview of our 2021 halftime show, welcome home the music of Walt Disney, with music from The Lion King and Frozen 2. Again, please welcome the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. Panther Band is under the direction of Jimmy Verdone and Assistant Director Andrew Cockwell. Drumline is instructed by Chris Henry, and color guard is instructed by Alyssa Wozstad. Again, please give one more round of applause for the Marlborough High School Marching Panther Band. At this time, we have an announcement from Marlborough's finest. We have several cars that need to be moved in the parking lot nearest the playground entrance. We have a Mazda S, plate number 2JMV11. Again, that's a Mazda S, plate 2JMV11, as well as a Ford F-150, plate number M27-563. Again, that's a Ford F-150, plate M27-563. Marlborough's finest is requesting you move those vehicles as they are blocking others. Thank you very much. Once again, Snapchat is open and serves a variety of delicacies. You have not yet purchased your HC Strong shirt or bracelet, please do so at the playground entrance. HC Strong. Shepherd Hill Rams will receive the second half kickoff. On to kick for the Panthers, number 13, Brandon Alfaro.
Welcome back to Kelleher for the start of the second half. Kickoff. Hasn't been recovered yet. He needs to pick that up. Finally, taking to the inside of the 5, and he's swallowed up. The Marlborough sideline explodes. Just a quick update of sorts on junior quarterback Jason Nolenberg. He's walking up and down the sidelines, and he's been fitted with a brace. Not sure if that's just for him to be able to walk around comfortably. Oh, but he's talking with coaches like he's going to be going in the game the next series. This is quite the development. First play of the second half of the Rams is a run right up the middle. I believe that last carry was Alex Sawick, the senior running back, number 9. And the tackle by number 57, Adam Aldamari. Second down and 9 from the 6. Pitch goes inside, stuffed, maybe gains a yard. Those sticks aren't moving though, so it looks like he's officially going to be marked the gain of 2, and that's going to set up a 3rd and long here. 1 minute in here in the second half. Rams, for a couple of drives there in the middle of the first half, looked dominant. Didn't seem as though that the Panthers would be able to stop them, but the defense has settled down. But here on 3rd down, Christensen breaks out to the right, and he's still in, pushed out of bounds. After a long gain, they're on 3rd down to pick up the 1st. That ball was at the 9, and now it's spotted at the 30. My quick public school math means that's a 21-yard gain.
Rams from the 30.
Gary with the toss to Holland. Holland first goes to the right, then breaks it back up the middle. That Panther defense stops him after a gain of about 4. That was an absolutely huge first down, or 3rd down conversion, I should say. Now instead of being pinned back in the shadow of their own end zone, now they're close to the 35. Looks like they may have a good drive going here. Quick handoff up the middle to number 17. That's Jake List. He rumbles forward for a few. Panther lineman Howie Priest asked him to come off the field. Looks shaking that hand. Hope he's okay. He's replaced by Luca Minarella. And we've got another quick handoff up the middle. He blasts up the middle for about 8-9, more than enough for a 1st down. A drive that looked like it wasn't going anywhere, all of a sudden is now out to about midfield. Ball spotted at the 47. Toss to Christensen. Christensen letting the blockers develop in front of him. And he is dragged down, but not before he rumbles forward for about 8 or 9. Oh, we have a flag on the play. Let's see what it is. We've got a hold on Shepherd Hill. Back him up 10. 9 minutes to go. Toss to Holland, and he's tripped up. Oh, looks like we've got some extracurricular over there. Flag thrown after the play. We've got a Panther who seems to be in some discomfort, limping back onto the field. Looks like number 87. I believe that's number 87 for the Panthers. That's Matt Gogan. He'll come out of the game briefly.
A penalty on Shepard. Hill's going to back them up again. Can't do that.
Looks like we had an unsportsmanlike penalty there on the Rams. That's going to back them up considerably. Quick handoff, reverse from Holland to Sawick. Sawick, excuse me, Sawick. Hintz and Borges come up with a stop on the play. This drive is approaching 4 minutes long. We're under 8.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Ooh, Christensen almost lost his footing, but gathers and is able to drive forward for 8 or 9 yards. But they're still far short of a first down. It's going to be about 4th and 13. And instead of punting, they're going to go for it. We'll see whether they try to draw them offside or if they're really going to go for it here on 4th and 13 in their own territory. We've got a flag. We'll see what the call is there. Oh, what a stop. Stemple with a big hit. Stemple with a big hit. Let's see what that flag is, though. We've got movement before the snap. That penalty will be declined. And after the play, we'll have about 4th and 10. Oh, excuse me, that was 4th down. So we have a turnover on downs, and the Panthers will take over. The big news, though, is we don't have Jake Jones. Oh, Jake Jones is running towards the huddle, but we do have Nolan Berg back in at quarterback. He's got a limp, folks. We'll see how he's able to move around. A big part of his ability is his ability to run around, run outside of the pocket and extend plays, and then design run plays as well. So we'll see how that hampers him going forward. I imagine we're going to have a healthy dose of Stemple and Borges throughout the rest of this one. But for now, Jones is your receiver at the top of the screen. I'll follow at the bottom. Nolenberg under center. Gives it to Borges. And he will be taken down, but not before he picks up about 4 or 5. Solid pickup on first down for the Panther offense. Marlborough, for the first time today, has an opportunity to put points up on the board and take the lead. Seven minutes to go here in a fast-moving third quarter. Nolenberg under center. Again with the quick give to Borges up the middle. Not much room to move. Able to pick up 2, maybe 3 on the play. And we'll have a 3rd and short. Looks as though we have an injured Ram down on the field. While we have a second, folks, have you ever thought about making your own TV show? Perfect. Just get in touch with our station's access supervisor, Lindsay Crane, at our offices on 91 Main Street here in Marlborough by calling us at 508-481-1373, and we'll take you through the basics of using a camera, editing your footage, and turning your dreams into a reality. Number 58, the player down. Justin Generella, senior defensive lineman, able to get off the field largely under his own power. Hopefully he's okay. As we get back to the action, 6:38 to go in the third quarter. Panthers down by 1, 14-13, and they're driving in Ram territory. Nolenberg under center. Alfaro, bottom of the screen. Jones, the other wide receiver at the top. Quick handoff up the middle, goes to Stemple. Stemple driving. And looks like he has enough for a Panther first down. Go back to that last drive with Shepherd Hill going for it on 4th and 13 in their own territory. We'll see whether or not that comes back to bite them here if the Panthers can score. First and 10 at the 35. Another quick handoff, this time to Borges. He's got a little bit of space. He's got a blocker in front. He beats him. He's got an edge. He could go. Touchdown, Panthers. Miguel Borges with a 35-yard touchdown scamper. The sideline is going nuts. The student section's throwing powder into the air. With that score, the Panthers take the lead 19-14 with the extra point to come. Borges, not the biggest guy in the world, but boy, he can move. He found a hole, he hit it, and he was gone. Now, instead of kicking the extra point, the Panthers will try to go for 2 to put them up by 7. Nolenberg, the pitch to Borges. He cuts it back up the middle, and he is in. Folks, I'm telling you, if he's by himself there, he doesn't get there, but the offensive line helped to push him in. Led by Eli Hintz, the big man, number 63. 2-point conversion good. With 5:41 to go in the third quarter, Marlborough takes the lead, 21-14. Borges may have scored the touchdown on that one, but nobody on the sideline right now is as happy as Jason Nolenberg.
Alfaro back up to do kicking duties for the Panthers.
Tons of energy right now on that Panther sideline. Alfaro to kick it. Good boot. It's taken at about the 5. And he'll be stopped around the 20. The ball's loose, but they call him down. That return came out to about the 20, where Shepherd Hill will take over and begin their second drive of the second half. Their last drive was up and down, started at the 6. Then a huge third down conversion brought them out to nearly midfield, but then they were stonewalled by that Panther line. The give is to Christensen. Takes it out to the right and taken down after a gain of about 6. Rams with another run. The pitch taken up the middle. Again, Christensen with the carry. Rams use a ton of backs, but Christensen is their bell cow. Another give. This time it's Sawick. Takes it out to the right. Gain of about 6. Oh, great play by the Panther defensive line. Stopping the Rams after about a yard gain. And now Shepherd Hill will face another 4th down. And we'll see whether they choose to go for it again in their own territory. McGarry breaks the huddle. And it looks like they're going for, oh, no, excuse me. Well, they are going for it. The give is to Holland. Holland, patient, but, oh, he stays on his feet. Oh, my goodness, what a run. What a great run by Romeo Holland. Looked as though he was stopped at the line. The number 44 is huge. He dragged about 3 or 4 Panthers, about 5-6 yards, and picked up enough for a Ram 1st down. Ball at midfield, 1st and 10. 3:15 to go in the 3rd quarter. Another run. Another decent game for the Ram offense.
Brought down and played by number 50, Pedro Rodriguez. Yeah, they need to along with number 72,
Ball spotted a little shorter than I thought it was going to be. Only a 2-yard gain there. 2nd down and 8. The give to the outside. And Watson loses his feet. And doesn't look like he was able to pick up much there. As the Rams break the huddle, we approach 2 minutes to go in the 3rd. 3rd down and 8. The give to Christensen. He gives it to Sawick, and he is taken down in the backfield. Short loss on the play, and we will have a 4th and long. And at this spot in the field, based on what the Rams have done so far, there's no doubt that they'll be going for it here on 4th down. Holland, the lone back. The toss goes to Holland, goes off right tackle, and he's taken down. Jake Jones comes from the defensive backfield and makes the stop. Panthers take over on downs. Huge defensive play and a huge play in this game. Now we'll see if Nolenberg and the Panther offense can add to their lead. First time today that the Panthers have had the ball and the lead. They lead 21-14 with 1:27 to go in the 3rd. Panthers still in that two split back set with the two receivers. Quick handoff goes up the middle to Stemple, and he drives forward for a gain of 7 or 8. Let's see where the ball is placed.
Goldberg hands the ball off to Neil and Stemple, who grinds out a tough out for the Panthers.
Some tough, hard running there from Stemple. Still no designed runs for Nolenberg since he's come back in the game. Not terribly surprising. Still walking with a considerable limp. But give a lot of credit to the junior. Two receivers to the top. The give, Stemple drives ahead. That will be enough for another Panther first down. We'll see whether or not the Panthers are able to get another play off before the end of the quarter, 30 seconds to go. They may be okay with just letting the clock run out. And that looks like that's what's going to happen. All right, folks, get locked in for an exciting fourth quarter ahead. Panthers with the ball in Ram territory, leading 21-14 as we take a break here on game day.
To bring us to the start of the fourth quarter. No Marlborough Panthers 21, the Shepherdville Rams 14. Start of the fourth quarter. Start of the one here for Marlborough. Student boarding section is still here.
Hey there, folks. Thanks to all of you watching us live on YouTube. Start of the fourth quarter here from Kelleher. Panthers leading 21-14. Nolenberg under center. Handoff up the middle to Borges. Sneaks through. Gain of about, I'd say 9 there on the play.
Second and one for the Panthers. Shepherdville 30.
Marlborough putting together another quality drive in Ram territory. Second down and 1. And off. Stemple drives forward. Enough for a first. That'll move the chains.
And now goes the Stemple.
Two receivers at the top of the screen. On the outside, Jones. Inside, Alfaro. The other receiver is tight end number 3, Cam Giannetti. The give is to, no, Nolenberg tapes it himself. First time Nolenberg has carried the ball here in the second half. Looked okay. Got up. He's not reaching for the leg. Doesn't seem to be really in any pain. It's a good sign for Marlborough. Nolenberg and the Panther offense break the huddle at 10:10 to go here in the fourth. Up by 7, looking to add to their lead. Again, Panther offense, very deliberate. They're in no hurry whatsoever. The pitch goes to Borges, cuts it back up the middle. Squeezes through, he's inside the 10. And stopped at the 4-yard line for a Panther first down. That'll set up 1st and goal. Can the Panthers convert? Can they score a touchdown? The give is up the middle. Drives forward and he's in! Touchdown Panthers! The give to Nealon Stemple. He drives in for the touchdown. The score puts Marlborough up 27-14 with 8:59 to go. Just a great performance from Marlborough here so far in the second half. Alfaro up for the extra point, and it is no good. PAT is no good. So Marlborough will have to settle for a 13-point lead with just under 9 minutes to go here in the fourth. Alfaro set to kick. Another quality kickoff from Alfaro, fielded at the 12. Return man brings it out to the 26-yard line. Jaden Mello, the sophomore running back, gives the Rams halfway decent starting field position here and a critical drive for the Rams. The way things have gone over the past quarter and a half, feels like the Rams need a score here. But really, credit to that Marlborough front. Shepherd Hill, scoring 8 touchdowns last week, only has 14 points on the board so far, with under 9 minutes to go. The pitch to Holland. Holland's got room, plows through, works his way across the 45 and close to the 50-yard line for a Ram first down. We have a Panther down on the field. looks to be in some considerable discomfort. Maybe just a cramp? Yeah, that looks like a cramp. Okay.
Hey, tell Barry we're taking photographs. Tell Barry we're
Anybody that's had a cramp before knows that's just like a shooting pain. Very uncomfortable, but seems like he'll be okay. Just got to get that stretched out. Get him a little bit of water. There we go. Might be a little sore tomorrow, but he's okay. But that was Borges, so we'll see whether or not that affects him on the next drive for Marlborough. Getting back to the action, 8:30 to go. Handoff to Swick. Swick, he's taken down. Short game. Nealon Stemple with the stick. Another handoff to Swick, and another big play by that Marlborough front. Adam Alnamari with the stick at the line. That Marlborough front has just played an incredible second half. We have a timeout on the field, and we'll take a quick timeout as well. 7:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Marlborough leads Shepherd Hill 27-14 on WMCT Game Day. Back here at Kelleher, 3rd and 9. Pitch goes to Holland. He was left. He's got some room. He's close. We'll see where it's spotted. It looked as though he was just shy. I believe they are just shy, and it's going to be 4th and very short. They're hurrying up. Fourth down, looks like they're trying to draw him offside. Ooh, almost did. Quick handoff up the middle. The pile drives forward. It'll be enough for the first down. Absolutely, gotta have it kind of drive here for Shepherd Hill. The way that Marlborough's been running the ball, they can't give it back. They've got to score, get a stop, and get another score. They have to do all of that in just 7 minutes. McGarry takes it, hands it off. The outside runner takes it back. Ooh, we've got a flag on the play. That carry for Christensen didn't go very far, but we'll see what that flag is about. Hold. Shepherd Hill. Not what the Rams needed. It's going to back them up 10 from the spot of the foul, and we're going to replay first down. The Marlborough student section letting the Ram offense know that they are not allowed to do that. The pitch goes to Sawick. And after a 2 or 3 yard gain, he is tackled. Looks like Mario is in on another stop. Solid game right there, or so far I should say, from the senior. Christensen in motion. McGarry actually drops back, floats up a bomb, and just out of the reach of Sawick. We have a flag on the play. Looks like it's going to be a roughing the passer. Oh, tough break. It would have been 3rd down and 18 from the 46. Now that's going to be an automatic 1st down and give the Rams 15 yards. We'll see whether or not that's a big play in this game. Marlborough had the Rams on the ropes. Now the Rams have life. 5:52 to go in the 4th quarter. The give is to Holland. Hollins got an angle and gets out of bounds inside the 20 to about the 18. That's going to be enough to pick up another 1st down. And he gets out of bounds, stopping the clock.
Not after he picks up a Shepherd Hill 1st down.
Oh, looks like the ball's on the ground. But quarterback falls on it, retaining possession for Shepherd Hill. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10. The clock really now is the enemy for the Rams. 5:30 to go. Down by 13. The handoff is to Sawick. He's got a little bit of a hole, bounces it to the outside, and he will score. Touchdown, Shepherd Hill. That roughing the passer penalty now looms large. That cuts the deficit to 7. 27 to 20, 5:15 to go. Luke Miller, the junior, out to kick the extra point. Snap, hold, and it is just good. The low liner just sneaks over the crossbar. Now with 5:15 to go here in the 4th quarter, Panthers lead by just 6, 27-21. Just can't help but think of what a big play that roughing the passer was. Would have been 3rd down and 18. They get the 1st down, and they score 3 plays later. Now Marlborough has to come up with a big stop. Again, thank you to all of you that have taken the time to watch us tonight on YouTube. And just a heads up that we will be back here again next week on the 24th for the Panthers' next home game. Miller to kick off. Alfaro looks to be the return man back at the 10. Low line squibber. You see where Alfaro picks it up at the 25. Works his way through a couple of defenders and will be brought down at about the 29. Panthers are looking to milk clock. You wonder how conservatively the play calling will be here for Coach Mahoney and his team. I'm sure they're really talking about the importance of ball security now. Can't afford a fumble. The stoppage in play here seems to be over some type of medical emergency behind the Ram sideline. Not sure whether it's a fan or a player or what have you. All right, players are trickling back out into the field. Had a few extended breaks and delays here in this one, but it's been a hell of a game. Shepherd Hill jumped out early. Marlborough clawed its way back and then took a 2-touchdown lead, but the Rams have scored to cut it to 6. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter with Marlborough up by 6. Handoff goes up the middle to Stemple, and minimal gain, maybe a yard, possibly 2, but not more than that. Clock rolls under 5.
Mary! All right, so Coach Smith has got to squeeze and take QB.
Panthers taking their sweet time milking that clock, which is now down to 4:30. Nolenberg under center. Borges and Stemple behind him. Handoff goes to Borges. Oh, he fumbles.
We got it.
It looks like the Rams may have picked it up.
We got it. That's us.
At the most,
Oh my gosh.
somehow. I honestly have no idea how Marlborough recovered that ball. It looked as though there were about 3 Rams right there ready to pick it up. But miraculously, the Panthers retained possession. That was close, folks. That run play option, it's worked well for them so far, but that one was close. Borges, I mean, he rips that away from 3 Rams. Really have no idea how he got that back. Just a wonderful atmosphere here at Kelleher Field tonight. Great energy from the crowd, great game. Couldn't ask for much more. 4:05 to go. 3rd and 7. Misdirection play. So Borges slips through. I don't know if he has enough for a first down though. It's going to be very close. We'll see what the official says. First down, Panthers. And that will keep the clock running. 3:50 to go. Absolutely massive play there, and great running through the tackle for Borges. Home team happy to let that clock run.
They're double tight. They're double tight.
Double tight end set. The give, this is Semple. Oh, he runs over a man. Oh, what a run. Into Ram territory, and Stemple flexed on him. Another Panther first down. Able to stay in bounds as well as that clock runs down to 3 minutes. Couple more first downs, and we'll be talking about victory formation for Marlborough.
Double tight.
Panthers looking to close this one out. Another handoff to Semple, and he's taken down immediately. Maybe fell across the line of scrimmage, but not much there. Second down, 2:15 to go. Under 2 minutes to play. If Marlborough can hold on, this would be a huge division win. Handoff, Borges met immediately. 4 different Rams converge, led by Justin Generella. Rams call timeout. That stops the clock at 1:33. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back on WMCT Sports Game Day.
Panthers will have a 3rd and 9.
Welcome back. 3rd down and 9. 1:33 to go. Panthers with the first down, inch closer to locking down the win. Nolenberg under center. Takes it, hand off to Semple. He rushes forward, and he will not pick up the first down. Looks like he's going to be about 2 yards shy. That clock will continue to run. Coming down to about 1 minute. And this, folks, this is the game. If Marlborough can convert, this one's over. .40 seconds to go. Shepherd Hill will burn a timeout with 37 seconds to play, trailing by 6. And just to let everyone at home know, any and all stats provided tonight were provided by Rich Ward of MarlboroughPanther.com. Make sure you go check out his site where you can find the most up-to-date stats for the Panthers, as well as all the highlights from all their games, both JV and varsity.
This time, we'd like to announce tonight's fan of the game. Tonight's fan of the game is Chad Gerard. Chad is only wife and football from the player.
This could be the play that seals it. 4th down and 2, 37 seconds to go. Ball at the 37. Nolenberg looking to draw them offside. Looks to Coach Mahoney. Looks like Marlborough looked like they were close to a delay of game there, but I suppose they were able to get that timeout in before the end of the play clock. And we'll take another quick timeout. Again, 37 seconds to go. The Panthers needing just 2 more yards to seal this win. Nolenberg is going to keep it himself. Goes up the middle, and he's got the first down. Jason Nolenberg, the junior cornerback, keeps it, does it himself, and picks up the first down. What a great sight to see after what happened to him earlier in this game, folks. It looked like he may have been seriously injured, was carried off the field, ice bag on his knee for about a half an hour, but the kid gutted it out, got back out there, and helped lead his team to a win. Huge win for Marlborough as they improved to 2-0. Absolutely phenomenal game here at Kelleher to open up the home schedule for the 2021 Marlborough Panthers. final time tonight, I want to take the opportunity to thank anyone and everyone that spent a little bit of their evening with us live on YouTube. Thank you so much for being with us. And don't forget, next week, same time, we'll be here as the Marlborough Panthers play home game number 2 of the season as they try to improve to 3-0. For Spencer Geary, for Mike Lawton, I'm Matt Bisaccio. Good night from Kelleher.